All right, what is up, guys? How's it going? It is Uncle Bob, and welcome to the channel. Welcome back. How's it going? We are here to continue along on our One Piece adventure. And as it does say in the title, this is a watch along, meaning this is for us to watch together. Because, the show should be ending in the next decade. So, if you needed a reason to revisit all these old episodes, you might as well do them with a friend. So, yeah, these are meant to be like companion piece videos. These are not meant to be just watched on their own. If not, all you're going to do is see me just looking over here and just adding stupid commentary that's not really all that insightful most times. That's going to be it. So, yeah, don't watch this on its own. Watch it with me. That's the whole point. And today is episode 229, I believe. Let me look on the thing. Yeah, 229. 229. Um, what do we have last time? Last time we had the group finishing their run-in with Aokiji, and that did not go very well. All the heavy hitters were knocked out, and Aokiji ended up just leaving, and he didn't even take Robin. He just froze her and was like, all right, I'm out of here. Bye. And just left. So I'm ready to see what this is going to do to the group in terms of like how they interact with each other and like the things that they think about, like just where do they go from here, because now they have the attention of somebody in the military who is he's wicked strong. And yeah, I don't know what they're going to do. And I know that Robin at some point is either going to get kidnapped or she is going to leave. I don't know how exactly that happens, but I mean, I obviously know that the whole thing with Enies Lobby is going to end up with the group saving her. So I'm just not sure what that's going to look like in terms of like how we start off that journey. Um, Really, the only thing that I've seen is I've seen really, I think the only things I've seen are I've seen the "I Want to Live" speech. I saw that a long time ago, as well as Soge King shooting down the flag, and I've seen the ending clash with Rob Lucci. I really don't know much about it other than that. I feel like I know more about other areas of One Piece than I do about this section, which I guess is good because I do know that a lot of people consider this to be like one of the better arcs. So I guess the fact that I know not as much about this one, it's a good time not to know much of anything. But yeah, let's let's start up this episode. Oh yeah, there was a train. There was a train at the end. I am ready to see how that is going to go. So let's get the episode started. All right. Let's get past all of the anime, the evil anime cat. Oops. I done goofed. I done goofed. Let's turn the light off. I don't like the way that glare hits, and it's earlier in the day, so it should be fine. All right, let's get this toy animation kitty to fuck out of here. And of course, I mess it up. All right, let's get it started. Three, two, one, start. Got glitter, Luffy, yay! Zoro, yawn. Nami, mwah. All right, you should be measured up. I gave you my sound, my signal. I do have to keep my ear open though because my son is supposed to be getting off of the bus. Probably, excuse me, somewhere near the end of the episode, he should be getting off. So I will have to do a quick pause, and then obviously I will start it back up. For you guys, obviously, it's gonna not even be a second. Oh, you guys will probably now be like a half second in front of me. Don't even worry about it. That second and a half ain't gonna make too much of a difference. All right. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Oh yeah, they were following this frog. The frog doing the front crawl. Why does he look like a samurai? How do they even end up here? The Dashing Sea Train and the City of Water. Water 7. Okay. You have what your name is and what's a part of it, all in the name. The City of Water, Water 7. The City of Spring, Spring Valley. Ooh boy. I feel like Luffy's gonna love this train. Frog's gonna move. Nope, he got hit. Never mind. You know, for all the things that seem to be surprising to people, it seems like a lot of their knowledge about the world is very self-contained. Like they don't doesn't seem like there's a lot of information sharing between the islands. If there's like, hey, yeah, this place is the place where there's a sea train, you'd think that would be something noteworthy enough to like be talked about. She's drunk. Excellent. A drunk person is exactly who we need to not snitch. Kokoro. Huffing Tom. Sounds like me and Tom would get along quite well. I wonder how the railway was actually fucking built there. Yokozuna. He just tries to fucking fight the train. It's amazing. Has he tried suplexing it? I'm not gonna eat a fighter. The Gourmet Town Pucci, the Carnival Town. There was another place that I saw that I can't remember the name of. If you work for the government, there's a separate special. Ooh. Must be Water 7. Okay, so it's a whole city of like everything naval, and not just like in the way that everybody's is, because everybody has to sea travel. This is where like big ass ships are built. Okay. Get a shipwright. My son gets out of school in 2 minutes, so give it to a guy named Iceberg. So I don't know if this has to be pretty standard opinion, at least up until this point. Kokoro, dope. I like her. She's dope. Her granddaughter's dope. Just big chillin'. I like it. Chimney, that's her name. Chimney G. Willikers. The city of meat. All right. Mid credit, what would have been the commercial break. Well, ultimately, I know that Frankie is who comes out of this, so just shows where the fucking a drawing of the rails. Water 7 this way. I couldn't figure it out last time. I still can't remember the name of the next main arc after this, where Gecko Moira, the one where they get Brooke. I know it's like a horror themed kind of island, dead souls and shit like that, but I don't know why I can't think of it. I keep wanting to call it Punk Hazard, but I know it's not Punk Hazard. I know that's way far forward. I know that's after the time skip. Oh, they see it in the distance. That's cool. I like how they are starting to just talk about the fact they're like, listen, this ship ain't. It's getting. Oof. What is the whole city like a giant fountain? It looks like it. The whole thing looks like a fountain. That reminds me of Alabasta, but like yin yang, like the opposite. This is pretty cool. I like this. It's not as cool as Skypiea. That place just seemed wondrous. Mm, I think the woman is here. I'm gonna have to pause it in a second. All right, let me pause right here. Dream on, you idiot. You can't even swim. Oh, yeah. Pause. Oh, Zoro started talking about it. It's got the number 3 on the screen. Give it a sec. All right, my B. Let's finish this bad boy up. Uh, Now my clock says it's at 14:21, so yours might be a little different. I know, depending on what you might be watching it on, how many ever, there's certain websites that like when you pull it up, it doesn't even give you like the fucking trashy anime cat or the Funimation or none of that. It just goes, directly to episode. So I don't know where it is for you, but for me, it's at 14:21. So more importantly, what those numbers, Zora was talking. So 3, 2, 1, start. Uh, are they walls or blue station? Okay, that's where they were told to go, right? I don't think that's a good thing. He's like, hey, yo, that's bold of you to be sailing in the front as a pirate ship. This has to have a lot of like heavy like Italian influence. It being like famous as like a or which would it be? Florence, which is the Italian city that's known as for being on the water like that. So is it built like that, or did the water come up at one point? Bro, Zoro. That's why the ship is gonna have to go. Come with me. What are they doing? Nothing's gonna happen to the gold, right? It's too cute. I love Robin and Chopper together. This is true. You cannot be walking around with that much gold. I mean, granted, Luffy should be strong enough for most things here. We're the thieves. We are the ones who thieve. Rental bull shop. I feel like they're gonna be like actual bulls. Oh, so it's not bulls, it's just animals that they just ride around. It's just like a horse drawn carriage, except on its back in the water. Damn, like their mouth open. He must like you. Great. What was the sound they made? Jesus. Luffy. Shipbuilding area seems like a place where they'd be able to convert that much gold. Enough money has to get spent there. Yeah, once we go to the shipyard, once we get the money, we can go to the shipyard. It's going to end up being that easy. No more difficult than that. Yagara. To be continued. Perfect. I knew it was coming. All right, well, that is it for the day. Next time we just see what's going on. That's it. There's nothing else to it. We'll see what the group has in store for them. Trying to get Frankie. Um, I don't know how that's going to go about. So we'll see it then. So till next time, guys. I'll see y'all on Sunday for 2:30. So 2:30 next time, y'all. Peace.